Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker, and I'm the president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Thank you for taking interest as we embark on an exciting chapter in our mission to support the Springdale Public School District Athletic Department. The Springdale Athletic Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that has been passionately working towards one goal for the past 12 years, raising funds for the Springdale Public School District Athletic Department. Every dollar we raise goes directly back into the foundation to help support the dreams and aspirations of our district's incredible students. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. I encourage you to visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. Every contribution, big or small, makes a difference in the lives of our district kids. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. We're excited to announce that the Springdale Athletic Foundation is taking ownership of the live stream broadcast for the Springdale Public School District Athletic Games. That's right, Springdale sports captured by Springdale kids the Springdale way. Now you can tune in and join us for the excitement of Friday Night Lights or March Madness, all from the comfort of your own home. So come out and support. Tune in live or just relive the moment, wherever, whenever.
Shot on the way, and good!
So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the campus of Springdale High School for tonight's 6A West volleyball action between the visiting Grizzlies of Northside High School of Fort Smith and the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale High School. Landon West with you again this week. Glad to be back. We're going to be bringing you some action here in just a moment as we take survey of what's to come in this game. Last Thursday night, if you were with us, Lady Bulldogs were on the road at Rogers High School. The Lady Bulldogs were on the wrong side of a 0-3 decision and fell to 1-3 overall, 0-2 in the league. Tonight they look to reverse that course as we now pause for our nation's anthem. And welcome back to the campus of Springdale High School for tonight's 6A West volleyball action here in the gymnasium on the campus of Springdale High School. Again, I'm Landon West with you for tonight's matchup between the Lady Bears of Fort Smith Northside and the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale High School. So Thursday night we visited Rogers and their new digs. Tonight's a bit of a throwback, but it is home sweet home for the Lady Bulldogs in what is the finale for this gymnasium. As clear across campus, a new state-of-the-art arena being built just next to Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. So tonight we will host Northside in here one last time for volleyball. Lady Bulldogs getting ready. Let's see if we can get some numbers for you. Number 8, Fatima Sandoval. Number 26, Macy Goss. Number 5, Wayna Lokajak. I believe that's number 18, Liliana Adako. And then the libero, number 11, Jarita Iona. And I believe it is Allie K. Edwards back middle to start. This one's going to be set to the far side, and it's blocked at the net, lands on the Bulldogs' side. Great hit that right there from Fatima Sandoval, but the Lady Bears get a hand on it for the block. Serving for the Lady Bears will be number 14, Kylie Dominguez. We'll try to go around the horn over there with their names in just a moment. So Sandoval was at the at the official stand when play started. They can't do that, so we'll try and figure out and sort this out. Round the horn for Northside, Dewan Jane Manning. Libero's number 19, Paige Klein. Number 4, Caroline Snow. Number 7, Caroline McKinney. There's one last number I got to get you in a moment. This one's received by Edwards. It'll be set to the near side. Goss tries to put it in. Goes into the net. 2-0 lead early for the Lady Bears. Number 32, front and center, Talia Taylor for the Lady Bears. Serving again is number 14, Kylie Dominguez, received by the libero. This is going to be a close set. Goes into the net. 3-0, the Lady Bear lead. Three points, 3 errors by the Lady Bulldogs. And there's a fourth right there on the service receive. It'll be an ace for Kylie Dominguez. Lady Bulldogs hope to have come into this game, shake Rogers off. Sounded like a few of them thought that they were a little ill last Thursday, but having a little bit of trouble coming out of the lockers here as Goss had a good push over there, has a receive to the middle. Edwards to the far side. Goss, a little bit of a whiff. Got her fingertips on it, though, and it went over and landed in just the right spot, so give her the kill. Let me tell you, that's not a comfortable hit either on the fingers. So for her efforts, she's rewarded with the service. Macy Goss sends this over, trickles down the net. Oh, but they're going to be able to get a hit on this. Good turn from Edwards. Looked like it probably hit the ceiling. Came straight down very quick. And it's 5-1 in favor of the Lady Bears. Couple things you want to watch tonight for the Lady Bulldogs. When she makes her entrance, if she makes her entrance, I'm sure she will soon, to the front row, Kayla Madison. Again, if you were with us Thursday night, as that one is an ace. Kayla Madison, in the third set on Thursday night, became a defensive block party all by herself. Can't say how important that is. That's a 2-point swing in most scenarios. So that's going to be huge for the Lady Bulldogs tonight, especially when they get into that particular rotation. Here's Edwards with a hit. It's Doug. They get it over on 2. Party ball to the back court. Excellent job. Sniped the corner right there. Made the most of the party ball opportunity on 2. That means that number 18, Liliana Aldaco, will be your server. It's a short serve, and it's an ace. Number 14, Kyla Dominguez, had to come up. Number 4, Caroline Snow. She's clearly the setter. Did not turn around to receive it when it was her area. So Dominguez is the one with the serve-receive error. This one is to the middle, now to the near side. One gets a good swing on it. The net is bouncing. We're going to say that Lady Bulldogs were in the net. Dwayne Jane Manning was your hitter on that one. Libero rotates out. Number 22, Kennedy Watts, rotates in. This will be 7 serving 3, received by Iona. This is going to be number 5, Lockjack, sets it to the near side, gets it over, and it's 4-7 now. Lady Bulldogs finding a little rhythm now. We're going back and forth. Fatima Sandoval will now be sending this over. It looks long. They play it. Set to the near side. Good kill right there down the line from Manning. She found her line and she took it. Landed at the feet of the back row. So now serving will be Caroline Snow for the Lady Bears. This one's over. Received by the back corner. Set back to the other side. And another one. You just got to take a little off. And Lady Bears scramble and don't come up with it. That's number 5. Dwayna Lockjack with the kill. So Edwards will now serve. Received. It's going to be tight, but they push it to get a set. Blocked at the line, but it does go over. To get it over on 3. Good hit there, and that lands in. Look what I found. Macy Goss. That particular angle she had to the net, you were just hoping just to get it over, but she went and found a spot, made it happen, gets the point, 6 serving 8. Tickles the net, that's another ace. Now Edwards has a run going here. Crowd comes to life on the far side. Seven serving 8. This one into the net. She was getting lower and lower and lower with her serves. The last one tickled the top of the tape. This one goes into the net, and it will be 9 serving 7. Dwayne Jane Manning, your server for the Lady Bears of Northside. This one is received. Going to go back to the far side. Goss again tried that move. They were ready this time. Set to the near side. Great dig there from Edwards. Going to go to the far side again. They get it down off the top of the tape. Skylar Aldridge with the kill. Again, hitting the tape took just enough off to where the Lady Bulldogs were prepared for the hard-driven spike, and it came up short. 10 serving 7. Received. Going to be pushed to the far side again. Goss whiffs, gets over. Now it's received by Iona. Going to go back to the far side, back row to Edwards. Received. Going to be pushed to the near side, and Edwards watches it land inbounds. That is Caroline McKinney. Manning again, your server. Received. That one's going to be tight. Can't handle it. Serve receive was a little off there. Sandoval came over, tried to do what she could with it, and ended up with a very tight set. Couldn't quite deal with it. Now Manning has a run going. Goss to Sandoval, and Iona takes a crack at it there, and that will be the end of that stint right there. It's 7:13 as we head to a timeout here. You are watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Here at Springdale High School, the Lady Bears of Northside of Fort Smith lead 13-7. Manning is your server. This is a game of runs. If you can weather the storm, if you can weather the runs, and manage to find your own run, whoever has the last run usually wins these sets. So now, Lady Bulldogs have to find everything they can right now to weather this storm and get a run of their own, as number 17, who is not listed on my roster from Scorebook Live, puts that one down. Manning continues to serve. This one's over on one. Going to be set to the back row. Manning's going to take a whiff at it. Received by Ayana. Sandoval sets, goes to Lockjack. Going to go to the far side, put it down. Macy Goss. Good sweep move right there. All you had to do was sweep it down. Didn't have to swing. No hungry eyes. Just a good high percentage play right there. And now Ayana will be your server. This one's just over. Great serve, though. Had a tremendous forward spin on it, and it nosedive into the arms of Caroline McKinney, who shanked it out of bounds. This one's going to have a little more mustard on it. They're going to have to play it, though. Manning gets it back over on three. Set to Sandoval to the far side. Here comes Lockjack block. She brings it back over, but it's out of bounds. I know it was very short, but that right there was a very promising serve series from Iona. Libero now for Northside serves. Good top spin again, and it just nose dove at the 10-foot line. So now the libero, I believe it's Madeline Lewis, has another ace. Edwards watches that one land inside. Probably had a little bit of a knuckle on it. But again, that serve right there from Paige Klein, it's just lethal. It's got a tremendous, right there again, it's got a forward spin, a down spin. She's getting good top spin on it. There's three ways to describe it right there. We're going to send it to Manning, and she has a back row hit. Awfully close to taking off in front of that 10-foot line, but I think that's correct right there. 18 serving 9. Klein over on 2, go the Lady Bulldogs. They're going to do back row again to Manning. It's been pretty effective. I would keep doing it. Now we're going to go back row to Edwards. She sends it out of bounds. 19 serving 9. Klein again, tremendous top spin. Back over on 1, set, near side. That one received by Edwards. Ayana pushes back to Edwards, back row hit, received over on 2. Sandoval doesn't panic, gets it back over. Ayana make nice set to Lockjack. She puts a hammer on it. It's blocked, received. Going to go back to Manning, and I believe that one was blocked by Goss. Now hold up. The official's asking something. Sandoval, looks like they were asking if Sandoval was okay. She has a little limp right now. She goes and talks to Coach Kinney. So they're going to discuss this with Liliana Adako. Sorry, I didn't see the 1 in the 18. And they're going to do a sub here. I didn't see her land, but she probably, it's easy at the net to land on another foot and roll. So this will bring in Emlyn Rashim, I believe. So Emlyn Rashim will take her place on the front row. Lockjack will serve. It's a good serve, received. Going to come to the near side again. That one's played by Edwards. Libero gets a hand on it, goes out of bounds. And that's Caroline McKinney, number 7 of Northside, with the hit. So now serving for the Lady Bears will be number 14, Kylie Dominguez, and we are 1 rotation through. Received by the libero. Back to the libero. She was ready that time. Good hit, but dug by Manning. Over on 3. That's a long one, but it lands in. Another sniper shot from Caroline McKinney. If you can hit it to a spot on the court that makes them think, that's usually pretty effective. Nobody was back there, though, this time, just for the Bulldogs. They were recovering from their 3rd hit. Pushed over on 3. Coming to the near side. And that one's inside again. Caroline McKinney is just nailing that corner back there. I believe she scored the last 3 points. 22 serving 10. This one's received by back middle Edwards. Going to be set back to Edwards. Good hit on 3. Receive. Set bump to the far side. Set to the near side. Edwards. Good dig. Iona set to the front. Goss push. Blocked. Talia Taylor with the block. And it's 23-10. This one's received, set to the middle. Well, actually to the near side. Blocked is Goss's hit attempt. Pushed over on 2. The libero was ready. Set back to the middle. McKinney again misses on this one. And it's a side out for the Lady Bulldogs. 11 serving 23. Goss will be your server. Need a pretty good run here. Next time the Lady Bears have it, it will be set points, so do some damage here. And we're off to a good start. It's an error on the Lady Bears. 12 serving 23 now. This one to the back row. Setter comes up, puts it over her shoulder. Manning came up, did a great job there. She's flying off that back row and approaching the net. Completely legally great move. Very impressive with her athleticism, but goes out of bounds. 13 serving 23. This one's party ball put down by Sandoval. Now it's 14 serving 23. Good run here for Goss. Received by the back row. Bump to the middle. Set to the near side. Received by Goss. Lockjack to the far side. That's Edwards with the kill. They're going to bump it over. Nope, they're going to do a kill attempt on 3. Received by Iona. Lockjack to the far side. That's trouble. Edwards recovered. They play it. Great job there by Edwards. Iona back to the near side. That's Rasheen. And she has a kill. As number 7, McKinney got a hand on it, but it lands out of bounds. 15 serving 23. Goss has been serving since the 11th point, so she's on a pretty good run here. Received by Manning. Great serve. Easy kill to the back row. Goss played it. Great job. Set to the far side. Edwards looked like it hit her wrist. That one goes in the net, and it is set point now for the Lady Bears. This one's over, and it's long. Madeline Lewis, her serve goes long at 16 serving 24. Now you need 10 in a row. No pressure. As Emlyn Rasheen takes her spot in the end zone. And that one goes in the net. It's a service error, and that's how the first set will end 25-16 in favor of Northside. But it's first to 3 in this game of volleyball. 2 more sets at least coming your way here on YouTube, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Carmart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Carmart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Try the 3 and 3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
And welcome back to Springdale High School, as the Lady Bears of Northside take a 25-16 victory in the first set of this evening's volleyball match. Early start for us at 6 p.m., so I guess it might be a little bit of a matinee, but we're enjoying some 6A West volleyball here at Springdale High School. It'll be Lockjack here, your server, for the Lady Bulldogs, and she gets this one over, received by the libero, and it's going to go to the far side. Number 32 is going to have to catch up with it, and she does. Lockjack set to Goss on the far side, gets it down off the hands of the libero. 1-0 for the Lady Bulldogs. I think the name of the game here that Coach Kenny probably preached, stop with the errors. That's any volleyball coach's speech, because this game depends so heavily on them. You give your opponent a guaranteed point every time you make an error. This one is going to be set to the far side. Macy Goss taps it over off the hands of Talia Taylor. Volleyball is a little bit different in that way. There is a point every rally. You know, in basketball, an error may not cost you. In baseball, certainly an error may not cost you, but in this game it will. So you have to eliminate them as best you can, and it has to be a focus. As right there, Goss tried to bump it to the near side. Looked like it went off of her hands that were cuffed together rather than the V created by her holding her bump. And when you do that, you don't know what way it's going to go. May hit a knuckle or something. This one's received, set to the near side. Goss puts it over, hand on it at the net again, but it lands on the Lady Bears side. And it'll be 3 serving 1. So another kill for Goss, who is serving again now. Maybe she can build a lead here. She did very well at the end of the last set, scoring about 5 in a row from her service position. This one's going to be set to the middle. Sandoval, back, party ball blocked, bumped. Going to go push on 2. To the back row it goes. Now they're going to set to the middle. That is a kill by Talia Taylor off the hands of Goss. And yes, I did say Sandoval. Looks like she's back in. No, it was number 18, excuse me. It was Aldako that looked for her. Looks like she's not on the bench currently. So not much has changed in the rotation from where we ended. Now I see her. She is still with the trainer is Adalco. So Rasheen keeps her spot right now in the front row. 3 serving 3 now after that return error as well. Received by Edwards. Going to be pushed to the far side. Good swing from Edwards. Goes off the hands of Talia Taylor. Excuse me, that's not Taylor. That is Kennedy Watts. So that'll bring up the libero for Springdale, Jarita Iona. Great serve there. They scramble to get over on 3, and they will. Bump to the near, set, quick set. Sandoval wasn't ready for that. Probably wasn't where she needed a swing either. Iona puts a hand on it. Goss, they're going to call a lift, I believe. Nope, double tap. And that's difficult to call. It's very subtle. Sometimes you can hear it as an official, but right there was clear enough to the official that she calls the two-touch, the double hit. This one's over, received by Iona again. Going to be set to the near side. Great cross there from Edwards. Set to Manning, received by Edwards. Right place, right time, and it's a good push there. I believe that was Lockjack there with the push over on 2 in a no man's land. So Sandoval sends this one over. And this one is trouble on the serve receive. So this is kind of proving my point right here about game of errors. Now it's Northside who is kind of right now being a little bit careless with it. Now we have a service error there. It brings it back to 5 serving 6. And so when you have this game of errors back and forth, such as volleyball can be, it's just who gets it right once. Who can put 4 or 5 together, maybe once in a set. This one's received. Going to be pushed to the far side, and it's out off the kill attempt from Wayna Lockjack. So now we're tied. First time in this set, 6 serving 6. Manning is your server. Bump to the middle, set to near side. Edwards gets it down, dug by Manning. Going to be set to McKinney. I believe she put that in the net. Let's see what they call. No, they call it a block. Admittedly, I am very, very high above Springdale High School's gymnasium and a little bit to the left, so I didn't have the best view. They call it a block. We'll give her the block. Edwards, now the server for the Lady Bulldogs. Good top spin on that one. Manning, back to Manning, and she finds a spot in front of Edwards for the kill. Manning has been explosive on that back row today for Northside. Usually when I describe someone as explosive on the back row in volleyball, it's for their defense. In Manning's case, it's her offense. This one's sent over, received by Goss. Sandoval back to Goss, and it's dug. Manning comes over to recover, pushed over on 3. Received by Sandoval. Iona back to Sandoval. And swing is a miss. 8 serving 7. First lead in set number 2 for the Lady Bears. Lewis serves. Iona to the near side. Sandoval to Goss. A little push there. Good idea. Going to go back to the near side over the shoulder. Lockjack has a kill off of Manning. I will tell you this. Lockjack's middle name is not Height, but she is getting up there, and it might be Spike that is her middle name because she has found some magic today. We didn't see this in Rogers from her. but she is definitely bringing the Thunder on the front row today. This one's received. Going to be trouble. Manning thought about it. 32 takes it. Going to go back to the near side tight. I think it's over. Point Lady Bulldogs. Lift is what they call. So, yeah, it was a misset, but it was a fortunate occurrence because the Lady Bears with the error off of the misplayed set. 28, Kayla Madison. Now she makes her entrance. Now we're going to swap the point. So team captain Sandoval asks for an explanation. I couldn't hear what the official said. I'm not sure that I can agree with that. And looky there, the ball goes out of the back. The discussion all for naught. It'll be 10 serving 9. Lady Bears send it over on 3. Going to go to the far side. Goss with the swing. It's Doug. Going to go back to the near side. Kenny puts a hand on it. Good recovery for Machine. Bump over. Nope. They're going to call it a push, or the double hit on the set attempt for Machine. So another error. And now it's 10 serving 10. Lockjack to the far side. Good push there from Sandoval. Another push over on 2. That one is from Caroline Snow, and she gets the point for the Lady Bears, 11 serving 10. This one is over from Kennedy Watts. Going to be to the near side. Goss is blocked on the push. Rasheen with an excellent attempt to save it, but it ends up in the stands. Ayana in pursuit thought wisely to let it go. It landed about 3 rows up. So Watts again with the serve. This one's received. Rasheen to the far side. That's a big push. Coach Kenny not pleased with it either. Watts continues her service here. 13 serving 10, and that's an ace for Watts. 14 serving 10, and here's the run of errors, and Coach Kenny feels it too. She's going to call a timeout. Lady Bulldogs down 4 here, 14-10 in the second set. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Welcome back to Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on YouTube, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Coach Kenny calling that timeout right there to stop the string of errors, hopefully. Kennedy Watts now with the serve. This one received by the back. To the far side, good hit there from Sandoval. They get a hand on it, though. Manning plays it. Lockjack plays it, the spike from Manning. They get it over on 3. Great recovery there from the Lady Bulldogs. Manning again. Lockjack not as fortunate on that one, and it's a kill for Manning. Watts continues to serve with a 15-10 advantage. This one's received by Ayana. Lockjack quit set to Goss, and that'll end the run. Great kill there from Goss. It's off a hand of a Lady Bear and lands in bounds. So it'll be 11 serving 15. Goss gets this one over, received by back middle, pushed over into, blocked by Sandoval. That was a very casual block, too, which you love to see. If you're on the ground, you're safe. She has enough height that block on a push was good enough as Goss puts that one in the net. And now it is 16 serving 12. So now here is Paige Klein, who had a huge service streak last set, received by Edwards, back to Edwards. Edwards put a big hand on it right there. Received by Machine, going to be set back. Sandoval is blocked. I think Sandoval knew that she might have been in trouble there. Didn't swing at it fully. The block was coming, and she didn't have an adjustment there to make with her setter so close. Received by Edwards. Going to go back to Edwards. Off the hands of number 17 for Northside. So now be 13 serving 17 off the Allie K. Edwards kill. The libero, Ayana to serve. This one's received. Going to be tight. Back out. Manning. Manning took just enough off of it. It tickled the tape. And lands at the feet of the Lady Bulldogs around the 10-foot line. So it'll be 18 serving 13. This one's received to the near side. Edwards again played to the near side. Manning's blocked by Sandoval. And if you can see in the middle now, that's number 28, Kayla Madison, who Thursday night I was singing her praises defensively in the third set. She's made her appearance in the second here. This one's over, received. And we're going to call a lift, I bet, on Madison. Probably the right call there. Sandoval did very, very well just to keep the ball off the ground and give Madison a chance, but not enough doing there. So now it'll be 19 serving 14. Manning sends it over, received. Going to be set to the back to Goss. Smart play there, received. Going to be pushed to the near side. That one is blocked at the line, but gets over. Lockjack again with a kill attempt. Received after a little block. Manning again. Yeah. Just from that back row, she can put it anywhere she wants. And she found a short line to Lockjack there for the kill. 20 serving 14. This one goes to Goss. Going to be set to the far side. Here's Lockjack. Good kill. Off the block, though. It's going to be a point for the Lady Bulldogs, but just out of the fingertips. Number 17 went the bump. So it'll be 15 serving 20. This one's received by the libero of Northside. Set to the middle. 17 swings. Received. Set to the far side. It's Goss. She pushes it over into the hands of Skylar Aldridge. And it falls to the court. It's a point for the Lady Bulldogs. They have matched their production of the last set here at 16-20. And is that not down? It is not down. Manning with a tremendous dig on the serve. Going to be pushed to the near side. Received. Great dig there. Pushed at the net. And now we got a party ball, but it's off the ceiling. I guess I don't know house rules here. And it's put down. Okay, so now the official wants to talk about it too. He and I are thinking the same thing. So it went off the hands of Northside, hit the ceiling, and landed on the side of the Bulldogs. Typically, that is a point to the opposite team if it hits the ceiling on your side and lands on the opposite side. If it lands on your side, it's fair for you to play. They're pointing at the ceiling. I don't know what they're going to call. They may keep it as it is, but I'm fairly certain it hit the ceiling after a Northside touch and landed on the Lady Bulldog side. Again, that can vary from locale to locale. They're going to call timeout over here. Lady Bulldogs take their second timeout of the set, 16-21. is their deficit. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Welcome back to the campus of Springdale High School, where the Lady Bulldogs find themselves behind in the second set, 16-21, and behind in the match, 0-1, against the Lady Bears of Fort Smith Northside. Landon West with you for this afternoon's volleyball match. Glad you could join us here on YouTube. We're going to go to the far side here. Goss pushes over and out of bounds. It was a bit of a low line set there, and she was just trying to get any hand on it that she could. 22 serving 16. This one received by Goss. Ayana back to Sandoval. Thought Goss was going to get a swing on it there. Going to go close, and it's a kill from number 32. The net is rocking, though. I think they're going to say net violation, but we'll give the kill to Talia Taylor. This one is received. Going to go close. Good push there from Lockjack. The no-look push. Basically the signature move of most middle-aged men at the YMCA or at their local church league volleyball. Lockjack there showing some skills at the net with it. This one tickles the tape from Madison. Going to go to the far side now. To the far side again, Lockjack with a kill. And she's hyped about it. 18 serving 23. Got to feel pretty good here if the Lady Bulldogs could get about 3 more in a row here. Received by Manning. Going to go to the middle, tipped over. Can't get the pancake on it. And that is a point for Talia Taylor. We're going to rotate now into set point for the Lady Bears. Server is Kylie Dominguez. Received by the back. Pushed to the middle. Pushed over on 3 by Gauze. Party ball. Sweep. Actually, I don't think maybe she did touch it. I'm not sure. 19 serving 24. Received by the back. It's going to be tight at the net. They make the most of it. Kill from Kenny. Received by Ayana. Going to go back to number 2. Get her name in just a second. Manning has it. 4 to the near side. Received again. That is Carol Bravo. Goss puts it down. Manning got a hand on it. This one's over. McKinney. Great movement there from Sandoval. Goss gets it over. Give the credit there to Ayana there with the dig. Receive, push to the far side. It's Goss, and they get a hand on it. We're going to race into the stands. Madeline Lewis thought better of it. Good move there. Ball lands harmlessly in the stands for the Bulldogs. 20 serving 24. Lockjack again. Great serve. Pushed over on 3. Received by Lockjack. Go to the far side. Pushed by Goss. Manning to near side Kenny. That's long. 21-24. This is where I would love to say hold everything, but when you have set point, just those errors, don't want it to happen here. Be a bad time for it. Received. Going to go to the far side. Goss taps it over. Good job. Going to come back over on 2. They were ready. Pushed it over. Great job with the fist bump from Lockjack. Going to go to the far side, and it's just out of the reach of Goss, who was trying to block. And Carol Bravo just a split second late there to cover her dink off of the block attempt. 21-25 is your score on that one after 16-25 in the first set. It's a 2-0 lead. Set number 3 coming your way in about 3 minutes. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on YouTube, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, President of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
And it's good!
Introducing the Springdale Public Schools Paper Football Tournament. Get ready for a showdown like no other, where the game comes alive on paper. It's not just a child's game, it's a battle of wits. Who will claim victory and etch their name in Springdale history? Experience the thrill of victory only on the Springdale Athletic Foundation YouTube channel.
It's the hardest set in all of volleyball. It's the put-away set here for the Northside Lady Bears as they lead 2-0. Right now is a great opportunity for the Lady Bulldogs to take a set away. During the break, Coach Kenny, Coach Sislow, again rallying the troops, and this time with a loud cheer leaving. It looks like they have their confidence ready. Sandoval looks focused. Goss looks focused. It looks like they are ready to take set 3 here. Let's get it started. Sandoval receives. Like a jack to the near side. Goss taps over off the hands of 12. 12 puts it back over. Received by Sandoval. Pushed to the far side. It's Goss with a kill, and it's long. 1 serving 0. This one's over. Receive. Going to be tight. Serve receive error created a party ball for Northside. Talia Taylor with the sweep kill. This one is over. Received by Rasheen. Going to go like a jack back to Edwards. Edwards received by Manning. Tight to the net. They're going to push on 2. Follow its momentum. Received by Ayana to the far side. Goss blocked at the line on her push attempt by Kenny. McKinney. That mech makes all the difference in this match. Your server is Caroline Snow. Received, back middle, like a jack to Edwards. She puts down a back row kill that Manning watched go to the ground. 1 serving 3. I think Manning believed that her counterpart to her left was going to have it based on her reaction. Either way, the miscommunication is a point for the Lady Bulldogs, and that's an error on the serve for Macy Goss, and it's 4 serving 1. This one is served over. Going to be tight to the net. Lockajak did a great job to get a set there. Sandoval is blocked back over, though. Goss couldn't handle it. 5 serving 1. It's Malia Burnett with the serve for Northside. This one's over. Received by Goss, pushed by Lockjack. We need to have a point here for the Bulldogs, and we do. As number 1, Manning touched the ball on the Bulldog side prior to hit number 3. Looks like we have timeout on the court here. Should be 2 serving 6 when we return. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
While we were away during that break, we did get the scoring corrected. It is now 2 serving 5. Lady Bulldogs will be serving. They were awarded the point, as Manning did, in fact, touch the ball on the Bulldog side prior to hit number 3. This one will be set to the middle, push over, received by Edwards. Over on 2 goes Sandoval, received by the libero. Going to be pushed to the near side to Manning. She has a kill off the hands of Lockjack. 6 serving 2. Looks like it will be the libero to serve. Kennedy Watts. As some of our players, Sandoval, searching the recesses of just gymnasium for the ball. We have it. Be careful going in there. You might get lost. Another great serve there. Are they going to call that down? They will. That was awfully close to not play it. So it is an ace for Kennedy Watts. Again with the top spin serve. And that one's into the net. 3 serving 7. If I'm Northside, I think I play that. I would really hate for it to just land at my feet when I had an opportunity to play on it, but I just thought it was an error. Received. It looks like it's going to be wild, but they get it back in. Player goes into the scorer's table. Received. Sandoval going to go to the far side. Edwards finds a very sharp line in front of the 10-foot line and has a kill. Good adjustment there from Edwards. And it'll be 4 serving 7. Sandoval hits it over, tight to the net, and that's going to be a point for the Lady Bulldogs. 5 serving 7. A few more out of Sandoval here. The Lady Bulldogs will be cooking. Received by the back, pushed to the far side. Going to be set. And it looks like McKinney, got that heel down off the hands of a Lady Bulldog. Number 14, Kylie Dominguez will be serving now. Received by Lockjack, tight set. And that is a kill for Allie K. Edwards off the hands. Number 12, 6 serving 8. Allie K. Edwards is your server. Sends this one under the net. She just missed that one altogether. So 9 serving 6. Dwayne Jane Manning is your server. This one's received by the back row. Bump to Sandoval. Push to Goss. And it's a point for the Lady Bears. Now it'll be 10 serving 6. Manning remains your server. Sends this one over. Goss has it. Sandoval back to Lockjack. She has to pull it over. Receive. Now it's going to be a tight set again. They put a swing on it. Received by Ayana. Sandoval back to Lockjack. She pushes to the corner. Great eye there by Laka Jack, and she has a point, 7 serving 10. Again, I call that no man's land. Everybody's trying to set for some kind of block or cleaning up the block, and that just leaves the back row wide open. That one is off the net on 2. Manning pushes on 3. Going to be set to the far side. That's number 5, Laka Jack. She is dug. That's going to be number 12 sending it over. Received. Going to go to the far side for the kill attempt. Laka Jack. She's dug again. Back to number 12. Received by Laka Jack. Sandoval. Back to Laka Jack again. Third time's the charm. Nope. Received. Pushed over on 2. Goss tried to put it down off the party ball set. To the near side they go. Received by number 2. That's Bravo. Back to Bravo. Block. Goss has it. Push over on 2 from Laka Jack. Libero has it on a turn. Going to go back to Manning. Back row. That's trouble. Honestly, I don't know why the Lady Bears don't do that every play. At this rate, I would go to Manning on the back row every play. She's just extremely talented in what she's doing back there. 11 serving 7 now. Your server is Madeline Lewis. And that's a service error. Good break there for the Lady Bulldogs. 8 serving 11. Substitution on the far side for the Lady Bears. Laka Jack sends this one over, received by Manning. Lands at the 10-foot line. Pushed over. Great recovery there by Laka Jack. Big block there from Mariah Sandoval off of the party ball push. It's 9 serving 11. And then this one's over, received, going to be set way back there, but 32 catches up to it. This is a great third hit over here. Laka Jack and Iona did a great job to set that up. Iona with a dig, going to go to the far side to Goss. She puts it down and is blocked by Talia Taylor, Lady Bulldogs couldn't keep up with the block. 12 serving 9. Number 4, Caroline Snow now. Sends this one over, received by Bravo. Push to Laka Jack, and it's a kill for Sandoval. 10 serving 12. I would like to see more of those outside hits there from Sandoval. She's got the height. She's got a good swing. I would set her up on the outside as much as I could. In fact, now you got Edwards. Maybe you can do it from both sides. And again, with the service errors here for the Lady Bulldogs, just been a plague of them in the last 2 matches, both against Northside today and the Mounties of Rogers High School last Thursday. This one's over. She tried to play it, missed it, but it lands inbounds. It is a point for Northside. 14 serving 10. This one is received by Edwards. Wasn't received cleanly, though. Iona tried to clean it up. 15 serving 10. This one's over. Going to be set. Third hit from Rasheem. It's Doug. Going to be set back to Manning. She gets a kill on it. Wow, she just turned her wrist to go down the line, even though her body was pointed towards the opposite corner. Very deceptive there. 16 serving 10 is the score now. This is a rainbow shot Rasheem can't handle. 17 serving 10. And it will be a timeout for the Lady Bulldogs. Their final one, I believe, of the third set. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
To Springdale High School here as we approach the middle to late stages of set number 3. 17-10 is the advantage for Northside. We get going here again. Edwards with the receive. Iona, all 3 of the back row will put a hit on it here. Goss with the 3rd hit puts it in the net, and it's 18 serving 10. Another rainbow shot to Rashim. She handles this one. Going to go to the far side. It's Edwards with the kill. 11 serving 18. That play right there, just a simple set to your outside hitters. It's money. Hopefully we can stick to that as Iona has an ace. Manning had to put her hands in front of her face just to protect it. And from that ricochet, it's a point for the Lady Bulldogs. Iona, another bullet here, going to go to the backside. This one is received by Lockjack over on 1. Taylor, Iona. Now we're going to go to Sandoval. Received by the libero. Back to the near side. It's Manning. Just pushes. It's back over on 1. Great save there from Lockjack. To the far side we go. And it's down off the swing attempt from Caroline McKinney. 19 serving 12. This one's over. Received by the libero, Iona. Lockjack with a jump set. Edwards has to push. Received to the near side is the ball for the north side Lady Bears, and it's Manning again with another kill. 20 serving 12. Now this one is over. Received by Sandoval. Lockjack back to Edwards. She puts it down. That's simple. When things go right for the Lady Bulldogs, they are able to show you some brilliant volleyball. But again, it's the errors, it's the little things every now and then, the subtle things that create these runs for the other team. Now maybe the Lady Bulldogs can capitalize. This one's going to go to the far side, receive. Sandoval with a terrific dig. I don't know if that one went into the net here. I've got a beam that restricts my view that looks like it once held up Noah's Ark, but it may have gotten up into the rafters there because it came down awfully fast. Number 14, Kylie Dominguez is the server. Lockjack sends it over. Push to the near side. Manning puts it down. Nothing you could do about that. .22 serving 13. Manning may be making a case here for all-state contention. This one is off the hands of Goss. 23 serving 13. Again, your server is Kylie Dominguez. 13 serving 23. Received by Lockjack. Sandoval to Edwards, and it's out of bounds. And we have 24 serving 13. It's match point for the Lady Bears. Service error there. So 14 serving 24. Allie K. Edwards is the server. This one is over. Receive. Manning with a rare miss, 15 serving 24. Edwards remains your server. And she puts that one in the net, and that's how this match will end. 25-15, set number 3. in favor of the Lady Bears. Set number 1 went to the Bears, 25-16, 25-21 as well to the Bears in set number 2. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, Thursday night, join us at Harbor, I believe. Yes, at 7 p.m. It's Cats versus Dogs. It's Wildcats versus Red Dogs. It is Springdale versus Harbor. It is a terrific tradition, and we're going to bring it to you live here with the Springdale Athletic Foundation. I will be joining the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Donald Tucker on that call over at the Harbor High School Arena. If you can't be there to support your team, join us online here, and we look forward to bringing that to you on Thursday night. So on behalf of my director, Caesar, and my camera guy, Francisco, I am Landon West, thanking you so much for joining us tonight once again for Springdale High School Lady Bulldog Volleyball. It was a pleasure being with you, and thank you for having us in. Until Thursday, go Bulldogs.